Productions proudly presents Dig Deeper, the podcast, where we dig deep into all aspects of life, with your hosts, Dusty and Mark. Dig deeper, dig deeper, got to dig deeper into life.
Hey, welcome to Dig Deeper. I'm Dusty.
And I'm Old Mark.
Old Mark.
Yes.
Here we go again, man.
Back again, man.
Seems like it's been a while this time for some reason.
Dude, man, I tell you. Huh.
Maybe it's because you was on vacation.
Is that what it was?
I think that's what it was.
You know, it was a good vacation.
Yeah.
Besides the sharks. Dolphins, sharks.
Dolphins,
but anyway.
sharks. They all look the same in the ocean, right?
You know, I had, 5 days down there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Spent some time with Teresa,
Yep.
the girls, and the wife. Definitely the wife.
Definitely the wife. Don't
Yeah.
leave her out.
Spent some money.
A lot of money.
Need to do real good with Light the Night. So now we actually had a good time, man. It was really nice. We got some rain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it wouldn't be during the day. It was at nighttime between the frogs at Dusty fights
Yep.
on Porch Light Conversations.
Every time, man.
Yeah. And if y'all will notice, it's quiet tonight.
Very
you know
cool.
why? Because there's no kids here.
No kids.
Dusty's got nobody at
Nobody.
home, man.
I'm home alone.
Except for him and the dogs.
That's
So,
right. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think we actually got our new background.
Yeah. It's
Right?
looking good, man.
Man, that's
Yep.
amazing.
Yep.
So really good.
We're learning.
Yeah. So how's your week been, sir?
It's good, man.
Good.
Not bad so far. You know, it's quiet at the house, though. I can tell you that.
You don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like quiet.
Yeah, that's too much. I can't keep him in the vocal booth for long.
No.
Now, just in case, if you folks hear a bell, we had somebody tonight that just had to be here. And her name's Gracie. And she's watching over everything. So
That's our manager.
she's our manager.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
that's right. She's just watching over us. So anyway, your week's been good, though, so far?
Yeah, so far so good, man.
Got the kids down at church camp, so
Yep.
we're really hoping they, get some good things. Staying down in Stewart, Virginia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Springs, Patrick Springs.
Patrick Springs.
Yep. So real close to Stewart. So we're just excited for them. We took them down Sunday. Your poor wife has 7 girls.
7 little
Oof.
girls.
Little. And it's going to be interesting. You know?
She
Can't
can
wait to
handle.
hear the
She can
stories.
handle her own though.
Oh,
She'll be fine.
absolutely. Yeah, you're right, man.
Yeah, the kids we might have to worry about.
That is exactly right. You know? Also, raised this way.
Oh yeah, man.
I was raised this way. Man.
If y'all ain't heard it yet, y'all are missing out.
Missing out, man. I tell you, we need to get this song out there. We've got to get it played on the radio.
Yep. That's
I'm
what
talking
we're going
that
for.
one that you tune into, and it's got to be on that country station or whatever.
Yep. It's definitely, man. It's there, man.
Yep. So y'all help us out there. You want to get all the announcements done and everything?
Yeah.
All
So
right.
of course, we have Raise This Way out there right now. Please go listen to it if you haven't yet, and if you have already, go listen to it again.
Absolutely.
Tell your friends, your family about it. Man, we are really trying to push more followers.
Yes.
Trying to reach more followers. That's on
Yes.
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
Absolutely.
wherever.
We have hit a dead spot.
Yeah,
on
we
Facebook,
have. Yeah.
you know? And it's,
But what is interesting, Facebook is not growing as fast as we would like it to.
Exactly. Yep. There's that patience thing again.
But TikTok is growing.
Yes.
Instagram's
absolutely.
growing.
Yes.
So we do have that going on.
Yes.
Plus, man, we're getting closer.
Oh, man. Light the Night.
Light the Night, August
Oh, my
21st.
gosh.
It's going to be at Lamplight Baptist Church. $10 a ticket
Yes.
unless you're 10 and under.
And then you get in for free.
Get in free.
Absolutely. They're going to have cookies?
Cookies, we're going to have merchandise, CDs.
Oh, man, CDs. We
We'll have a good
still
show.
got some CDs. We got
Oh, yeah, we got a few CDs left, yeah.
You know?
We're going to be giving away some stuff.
Oh,
Raffling
especially
off.
that one.
Yeah.
That magical CD.
That magical CD, yep.
16 songs on
16
it, right?
songs,
Yeah.
only one made.
Yes, absolutely.
Light the Night special edition.
Absolutely.
Yep.
It's going to have that one that everybody went crazy over.
Yeah, of course.
And you know what one it was? I Fly Away.
Absolutely.
Now, it will not have Raised This Way on
No,
it. So, and that's something that we're going to do later on. And we're working on some other things too. So,
oh, yeah, we're staying busy. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about that.
Not to mention, we have D&M construction coming.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, so we got that nice pool, but I got Dusty volunteered to help me, and we're going to build a deck out there.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we'll do some video footage out there.
Oh, absolutely.
Showing what we're doing. So, but I had to move all that material.
Oh, yeah.
They dropped it
The
on
hard
Sunday.
way. The hard way, by the way.
And then he tells me, "Hey, Mark, why didn't you just take the mower and push it over?" And I'm like, "Okay, why didn't you answer your phone?" Right?
That's right.
Real jobs. That's what it was.
Yep.
So, but anyway, definitely we're definitely excited, man. You ready to spin the wheel tonight?
Let's spin the wheel, man.
All right, let's see what we got.
About.
I got my camera ready. I got to get a picture of it.
Let's crank it up. All right, here we go. You're still carrying conversations that ended years ago. Man, sometimes I love these things, and then sometimes it's like, man,
you draw a blank.
It's deep.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's deep. I'm like, that's really
absolutely
deep, man. You're still carrying conversations that ended years ago. To me, this is talking about forgiveness.
I think I agree.
You know, it's not always been the easiest to be forgiven or to give forgiveness at that matter. And I think some of those conversations still play in our mind, or whatever went down, that fight, that argument, whatever it was, man, you gotta forgive it.
Absolutely.
You can't carry it with you.
You know, if you replace that word conversation to, maybe a situation.
Exactly. Same thing.
Yeah. Same thing. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right. I see what I see where you went with that. See, I went a different way.
Where'd you go?
Okay, so you're still carrying a conversation. What about something that maybe you didn't let go?
Oh, yeah.
Or you're still fighting for?
Sure.
And you know it's not going to succeed.
Yep.
And you're trying, and that could be in different aspects in life. Like, say you're at a job that you're totally in an environment that's unsafe, or what they call a hostile work environment.
Unhealthy.
So, unhealthy,
Yep.
absolutely. Yep. And you're wanting that company to see your best potential, but they never see past the conversation.
Sure.
Because one of the old sayings I heard years ago when I used to work in the mill, or actually in the mill, was in the weaving factory at Fred Whitaker. And I used to do the burlap saps. That's why I still have the scars on my hands, because I used to work in the dye house back there with my uncle. And I actually had two uncles that worked there. But I remember he said, "You're only as good as your last mistake." So, because at that time frame.
That's deep.
Absolutely. Because, and when I learned that, it's like you try to be perfect in everything.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they never saw your true potential, if that makes sense or not. So,
Well, they always see the mistakes.
yes, absolutely.
Not the good stuff that you do.
It's as long as you were producing numbers, you were good.
Yeah.
If you was not producing those numbers.
Yeah, that's what they remembered. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Now, see, I even took it a different way when we said this. You're still carrying conversations that ended years ago. How about that conversation that you never had?
Oh, yeah. Or the one you don't never get to tell somebody.
Yep.
That's right. Because
Those are hard to hold on. Those are hard to hold on to.
It's like the conversation that I'll go there, that maybe I didn't get to have with Cheyenne.
Sure. Yeah.
Same as your mom.
Yep. Or my brother.
Dad, your brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of weird too. We just talk about this all the time, because there's a different aspect of what we do and how God brought us together, and not in a marriage or nothing like that, but in a friendship. Because some people kind of steer away from that, but it's just unique how he changed this man's life and he changed my life.
Oh, yeah.
And then he brought those two together that you would have never thought would have been that way.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just different because, the crazy thing, I don't know if you ever noticed this or not, I lost a brother too.
Mm.
I don't think I ever told you.
No, you
that.
haven't, man.
Yeah.
Nope.
And that was kind of the fall of my dad because he had really took it hard to lose a child.
Oh, sure.
And then, I was just thinking it wasn't the catastrophic that you had. But he had a lot of health issues. My younger brother Buck did, and he had a lot of health issues.
Wow.
And so it's definitely, I forgot. I was when we was talking about that, I was like, you lost a brother, and I was like, I lost a brother.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but anyway, but yeah, man, you're still carrying conversations that ended years ago.
And I think, and just saying that right there, man, that's one of those conversations that you haven't let go.
Yeah.
About your brother,
Exactly right. Because I just, you're reminded of that,
Yeah, yeah.
One of the coolest things was, I never will forget, I did lead my brother to the Lord. And I'm not trying to make this a religious thing, but I am trying to say, sometimes we're put in these positions. But
you're right.
The other thing I thought about is a conversation. What if there was something between you and your spouse?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's plenty of that.
That it gets paused because of life.
Yeah.
Kids, job. It's the end of the night. You're tired. You got to go to bed.
That's right.
Work the next day. So conversations that ended years ago. I think another one that hits me is just the childhood. And I'm not going to go into a whole lot because there's a lot there, but some of the backstory of my childhood. And it's nothing catastrophic. We had a lot of things that happened to us as a family when we was a kid. And just some of them was just bad choices. Some of them was a broken, split family. Mom lived one way, dad lived the other. And we were talking about this here a couple weeks ago. And then families are not the same as they were 10 years ago.
Not even close.
And it's like that person that held them together ended years ago.
Yep, you're right.
So,
and with saying that too, there might be some heartache in that family too that somebody can't let go and they're still carrying it.
Yeah, and it causes conflict.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And I know we've still got things in our family that's not settled by people, and they haven't even spoke to each other.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Not my immediate family. I would say, but I know there's a group in my family somewhere that somebody has did something wrong and they don't even talk.
Yep.
And it's like, wow, conversations, man. It's
it's communication, Peter.
Yes,
piece of it.
Absolutely.
That's like, me and Brittany, we're married, so of course we fight sometimes. That's just the way it works, right?
Are you serious? There's no way. Okay.
But it's a different kind of argument or fight, whatever you want to call it, than it used to be if I was fighting 20 years ago. Yeah. 20 years ago, it's a knockout draw.
Drag,
you know what I mean? But now I'm like, hey, you know what? We need to step back.
Yeah.
Think about it. Let's talk this out.
Exactly. Yeah.
And believe it or not, I am the more level-headed out of the two.
Oh, I agree. Okay? Yep, I would agree 100%. So.
Now, Brittany, she'll fight with me all night long if I let her.
Yep.
But I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I remember I used to be very jealous. And my dad said something to me that I never paid attention to until years. He said, son, let me ask you a question. Now, my dad was a jealous person too, from what I've heard from my mom and other people. He was, but I knew where I got it from. And here's the thing. He said, why would you want a woman nobody wanted to look at? And that set hard with me. But I remember an argument me and Cindy had. Because when we first got together, there's an age difference between me and Cindy.
Yeah.
It's about 10 years. So, but here's the crazy thing. I remember one time we was arguing over money. And I was like, we don't have it. And she wanted to do something. And I said, the funds are not there.
Yeah.
Well, stop this car and let me out. And you know what I did?
Stop the car.
Get out. And her dad, I never will forget this. She got out, and it was kind of like on old Rocky Mountain Road.
Oh, okay.
So the old 220.
Yeah.
So I stopped right there at used to be Rockydale, where the quarry is.
Yeah.
So I stopped. I let her out. And I drove off.
Yeah.
I drove back home. I was like, all right, you know. Her dad brings her home and her mom. He said, come here, son. Did you really drop her off? I said, yes, sir. And he says, boy, I'm telling you, you are about to either the dumbest one I've ever seen or I've never heard somebody do that. I was like, you know what? It wasn't worth arguing over.
It wasn't. No.
And it built a relationship between us because ever since then, we've never had that.
Oh, yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
We've had disagreements on
course,
things,
yeah.
you know.
And that's what they are now. It's disagreements.
Yeah.
You know.
I can honestly sit here and think.
But it's healthy, too.
Yeah. Like right now, when is the last time, and let's say 6 months, you and Brittany's had a just fallout?
Oh, no.
Right.
No.
I was going to say, there may have been a...
Yeah, spit spat here and there. Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, exactly right. Me and Cindy, I think, gosh, it's been probably a year.
I mean, because it's when you start realizing that communication fixes almost
it does,
everything.
yeah. And sometimes, like, you'll say something that will just absolutely, you know what I mean?
Well, that's a good point because I say things and I mean them to come out one way.
Right.
But they take it a different way.
Right.
And now I'm in trouble and I don't even know why I'm in trouble.
Exactly right. Yep, you're exactly right. And she's going out. Let me slide over.
Oh yeah, that's the manager needs out.
Come on.
What?
Come on, Gracie.
No, now she don't want out, huh?
There you go, baby. Okay.
But I think it's such a good point, man. You're still carrying conversations that ended years ago, and I think about my mom about this too, about carrying conversations. I think about my mom all the time, but I still remember those conversations. And one of the big ones, I talk about it on Porch Light Conversations. She would always tell me, "You need to slow down and smell the roses."
Yeah.
And for years, I thought she was crazy because I was like, "I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't even like roses." But it wasn't the flowers she was talking about.
Flowers, it's just in life.
Slow down, and enjoy
absolutely.
your life. Stop running through it.
I noticed, like, you know, and this is how I know. Me and him kind of feed off each other on things. I can tell when he's having a different day.
Oh yeah,
and he can tell. I don't know. You can tell if I'm having a different day.
Yeah.
It's the language that he talks, the way he acts, the way he sounds. If he's short and he's not saying much at all, he's in his thoughts.
Yeah, I'm just in my head.
Yeah. And that's why I asked him this morning. I was like, "Hey man, you all right?"
Yeah.
It's all right, dude. You in your head this morning. I'm gonna let you go, man, because it was a point, and then he called me back, and he was back to himself. And I knew it was a lot of things. And then he come clean. He was like, yeah, man, it's just driving me up the wall. We're trying to figure out why 1, 2, and 3, you know. And it's because we put so much effort and heart in everything we do. And it doesn't even, you know, click a speck on people.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? And to us, it's like there's, you know, confetti shooting off. When When that song come out, we were just I was at the beach. I never will forget that. Got up that morning. I'm sitting there with a cup of coffee and my tablet at 5:30 in the morning on vacation. And this song comes out. And we're like, boom, you know. So, but we did have a little tragedy down there.
A little, yeah.
And I felt so bad for my sister because a dog she had for 20 years, I think, 15.
Oh, yeah, for a long time.
And he had to go. So poor old Wally.
Yeah.
But, you know, and that's the thing. It's a conversation that ended. You know,
but she's going to carry it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she's going to carry it. Yeah.
You know, the other thing I think about too is like the conversation that ended years ago, but it's also still being brought up. You know, wives are really good for that. They will tell you what you did 10 years ago.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you remember that time you did this? And I think a lot of times that hinders people because men do the same thing too. Everybody says it's women. Let me ask you this. Have you ever had a relationship that you had before Brittany that somebody cheated on you?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It changes you.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, you try to work it out or you try to do this, but what happens at that point?
You're already scarred.
You're done.
Yep.
That's exactly right.
Once that trust is gone and that respect,
yes, absolutely.
it ain't no coming back.
Yeah. There's no stopping the train that's derailed. You know what I mean? It's going to crash and it's going to burn. Now, people say, you know, religion, God can fix anything. But some of those things, the only way it can be fixed is if you forgive and you're able to say, I'm willing to end it and move on.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, still carrying.
And some of those, and that's a good point. I mean, if you can't forgive it, you're going to carry it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I know God's still working on me. So there's some things that I'm like, you know what?
Absolutely.
I'm not there yet.
Yep. I know I'm thankful that I've been in a relationship with my wife for 21 years. And, we've seen the ups and downs. We've seen, the good things. We've seen bad things. We've seen, situations that's, we look back now and go, gosh, I remember that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then, it was tough. When we moved from the house we'd been in 20-some years.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And it caused a different feeling. And then it was like we closed that chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And then this new book that started. And then now there's been so many things. It's just like a whirlwind.
Yeah.
For me, thinking about it, the songs.
Oh, yeah.
The music, the place that we're actually doing this right now, this podcast, this, it is insane how much in the last year that my life has changed. And
mine too.
You know
absolutely,
what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. And it's,
And I think a good point of that is, when you change, when you're talking about different changes and things going on in your life,
mm-hmm.
you and your spouse have to be on that same page through those changes. Because if not, it's not going to be a good time.
Yeah, and I think sometimes as men, and maybe you don't do this, but sometimes as men, we always feel like we're driving the boat.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I'm like, and I know me and you're kind of on the same way. It's like instead of letting the kids do it, we just do it.
Oh, yeah.
And we don't realize the repercussions of that either. So,
yep.
Yeah. And that's like, and I try not to listen because Teresa kind of pointed some out to me. It's like sometimes I can overtake these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I need to.
And me too. Me too. I'm the same. When something happens or whatever, I'm like, hey, and I'll jump right in, and I'm like, I've got a lot better. I'm like, hey, you know what? If if that's what your mama says, that's what goes.
Yeah. And
don't get me in trouble anymore.
So, I was gonna say, and see, sometimes we need that referee.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
So,
because I'm stubborn.
No,
I'm stubborn,
not
man.
you, man.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
perfect.
I'm stubborn.
Right?
I see it, and I got a path, and that's the way I'm going to go.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things too that gets me that sometimes I don't even think about it. When I listen to this, you're still carrying conversations that ended years ago. I think about the work responsibility, and this may not hit the right way, but it does. Like with me and Cindy raising the girls now, we have a different type of role that we do now.
Sure.
Because yes, we are grandparents, but we're also parents.
That's right. Double role.
To two kids. And some of our other kids, there's been conversations about that. There has been, 1, 2, and 3 and disagreements and hurt, and they think we care more about one than we do the other, but they don't realize what it takes. You know what I mean? Like, me, like this morning, it was different because we got up and those conversations wasn't there because
that's right.
There's nothing there. There is no Harley to get ready and Annabelle and Nina to do 1, 2, and 3. But like a lot of people don't understand, my day usually consists of 3:30 in the morning. Like today was 3:30 in the morning. I got up, walked for 20 minutes, come in, pack my lunch, breakfast, out the door.
Well, you see, you had an easy day today, though.
I did. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
No, and I say easy, but it's really not because it throws you out.
Yeah, because you're out of sync.
You're out of that pattern, and you're like, man, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, it's like everybody's going crazy over the time thing.
Yeah.
And it hasn't even went through everything yet.
Nope.
But it's a conversation that may come to an end years ago.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean? So,
yeah.
So, but like,
carrying conversations that ended years ago.
Yeah.
That's something I think about too. And if you look at it this way, I remember growing up, you'd always have these little things like you ain't supposed to step over the broom. right? Or don't get in the pool until 15 minutes after
15
you eat.
minutes after you eat.
All these little black cat crosses the road. You got to mark the X on the window.
See, my dad did that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
he did. Yeah.
You're still carrying conversations that ended years ago.
Absolutely. It's like
Finish your plate. Eat everything on your plate.
Oh, see, and that's sometimes.
You know what I mean?
That's why, like, you remember the other night, and everybody was staring at me, and we were sitting there having dinner with Brittany and her mom and dad, Larry and Brenda, and everybody just kept looking and was like, "All right, is he gonna finish that?" And in my brain, I was going, "You're gonna finish." I had somebody sitting over top of my shoulder going, "All right, you put that on your plate.
Put
finish
that on your
it.
plate. That's right.
You better finish it. Don't waste
waste
that
food."
food." Yeah, absolutely, man. Because people don't know what hard times is nowadays.
Absolutely not.
Hey, tell that story about Harley and you when we went to the beach. That's a good one, man.
So it's funny. So they're at the beach and we're at the house, and next thing you know, this tree falls, takes out the power line. Well, we lose power. It's about 9:45 at night, and it's just me and Harley at the house because Brittany's over here watching your house.
Watching over the dogs. Yeah,
and we lose power. So all of a sudden, Harley's like, Dad, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm like, what are you talking about? I have no light. I have no fan blowing in my face. It's getting hot. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now, kid? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? She's like, let's go to Mark's. Let's go to Mark's. I said, no, we ain't going to Mark's. And I'll tell you why. And it wasn't me being mean, but it's saying, hey, you know what? I want you to deal through this because you will start appreciating what we do have a lot more.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And she was tossing and turning, and I was like, no, we're gonna put up with it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want you to appreciate, what you have. We don't have to have.
Yeah.
I grew up, I didn't have AC.
Yeah.
We had those little box fans, you put in the window.
The metal blades.
The metal blades that cut your finger off.
Yes, cut your finger off. You put your finger in there. Never will forget that horror nightmare because what did you do when you was a kid? You pictured that.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Well, like, why would you tell me that? And I wasn't even thinking about it till they said it.
See, I got to admit, I did something stupid when I was a kid.
No.
I used to take those straws or a piece of paper and I'd try to get over and...
Oh, stick it in the fan? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And then they go, I'm like, oh, man, that almost got my finger,
Or you get in the back of the fan and talk in it. Sound like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That's right.
I am your father.
But you're right. I mean, I was like, hey, I don't want to try to make you suffer, but you got to appreciate what we do have.
I think this whole journey has taught me that sometimes we need to be thankful for what we got in front of us.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it definitely slowed me and Dusty down, just having to learn more patience about something that we're geared up and I mean, it's to the floor, ready to go.
Yeah.
And having to go, no. Like right now, I can tell you all this. Honest to God, I've got another song sitting there waiting to drop.
That's right.
And it's true, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Actually, two of them.
Yeah, two.
And Dusty's, I was like, all right, man, I remember the conversation we had before I went to the beach. I was like, you know what? Let's drop them both, man. Let's just knock it. He's like,
hold on,
Mark. Think about this for a second. I'm like, no, man, I'm ready, man. Let's just do it. What's the worst that's going to happen? He said, one's going to bury the other.
Yep.
Conversation ended before it even began. You know what I mean? Oh, geez.
Man, it's quick, man.
It's very quick tonight. Gosh. All righty. It's been another episode of Dig Deeper, man. You want to take us out?
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. It's been Dig Deeper. Go listen to the song. We'll see y'all next time.
Dig deeper. Dig deeper. Got to dig deeper into love. See you next time.